Peace, Paz, Jose Rodriguez, and the members of the Ifa and Orisha practitioners of the USA. Sometimes it's just easier to speak than it is to type and respond to questions. And I wanted to respond to the post you made yesterday about the Babalao and Iyanifas, basically priests and priestesses getting another to consult Ifa for them. I think it is important to understand that Ifa is still a white man's religion, in the sense that Ifa is constructed in a very religious way. And in African spirituality, just like in modern religion, you have people who are there to practice, there to serve, and then you have people who may naturally be chosen by the divinities and the mysteries and the deities within that religion or spirituality to take on a more intimate position with them. Those being chosen, those who are chosen as husbands, those who are chosen as wives, Babalaos, Iyanifas. So just like some people come to church to listen and to learn and to support, and some people come to speak and to teach and to lead, it's the same thing. My point being, if you have the gift of divination, that is your gift. It is not under any condition. It is not only under the condition that you are divining for someone other than yourself. You either have the gift of divination, you either have that intimate relationship with the Most High, with the creators, and the subsequent deities, or you do not. You either have been given or been chosen for the gift of divination in a leadership position or not. There's so nobody needs anyone else. No one needs any middleman to receive or petition a message from the Most High, from any divinity. Yes, it would behoove you to learn and acquire and earn mysteries of voodoo, so you know how to appease a deity, so you know how to approach a deity, so you know how to be within favor of a deity. But nobody needs another person to humble themselves and ask for assistance or guidance from something higher than themselves. And that goes across the board. Ifa is no exception. And least of all, would a person who has already been chosen and has demonstrated their connection and their intimate relationship with the Most High, all that person needs is to trust in that relationship they have. They don't need to go find another priest or priestess. They need to trust in that relationship. And if they have a question and there isn't somebody else to give them an outside perspective, they need to trust any guidance that they're given when they themselves do what anybody can do, which is humble yourself, ask for a message, ask for guidance, and be humble enough to receive it. There's nothing wrong with getting a second opinion, but that's the only thing that another priest or priestess, a Babalo, Iyanifa, whatever you call it, that's the only thing that they would serve as, a second opinion. If someone has to go to someone else, that means you don't have faith in your divination, and there's nothing wrong with that. For example, oracles, we can lose our gift of divination when we fall in love. Just like people can lose their logical thinking when they fall in love or become attracted to someone. There's no shame in getting an outside perspective when you're compromised, but that is not something that is needed. This is directly related to the white man's corruption of voodoo. And the white man's corrupted version of voodoo is what you call Ifa, what you call these traditions that have been heavily influenced by missionary teachings and white supremacist religion, which tells you, the African, that you are not divine and you now need a middleman, namely a white saint, to serve as a messenger. When in voodoo, the divine messenger is Papa Legba. And always remember, Papa Legba can jumble any messages that Ifa gives you. Papa Legba or Eshu has that authority. So Ifa is not the authority within our bloodline tradition. Eshu is. And if anybody is seeking any type of divination or any type of access to divination from Ifa or from an African tradition, you need to worry more about appeasing Eshu, Papa Legba, than you need to about who's the messenger, because that is the divine messenger, and that is the chosen messenger that is to deliver messages in any sense. So that is my response to the comment, and you all let me know what you think. And if anyone else has any other questions, I will be happy to answer them to the best of my ability. Peace and love. Black High Priestess.